Morning everybody. Hello, how are you? Hope you're really well this morning. A little bit nicer this morning, not quite as wet and dreary. So I hope it's a little bit nicer where you are too. And I hope you've come today to join me to do some Pilates. So grab yourselves a mat and some space and let's get going. So, are we ready? Let's get nicely warmed up. Standing with your feet hip distance apart on the mat. Take a big breath in. Slowly breathe out. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. And again, big breath in. And then slowly breathe out. We'll just do that 2 more times. Deep breath in. Just to get your mind into the correct place. Close your eyes. Think about the in-breath. Fill the lungs. And then slowly breathe out. Now keep the height. Let's turn the music down slightly. So, hold that position. I just want you to start to walk through the feet. Keep the neck long. So you're bringing your knees forward, shoulders back, and draw your navel back to your spine. Create this nice connection in your core that we're going to use all the way through the class today. Keep the shoulders back and down. Now let's just float the arms up. If you want to use balls or weights today, you can, remember, use them at any time, so you can use them now. Keep the knees forward, the shoulders down. Keep the head lifted. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Lift up through the top of the head. Draw your navel back to your spine. Try and remember all these things as you do these. Good, 4 more. 4 and 3. 2 more. Last one. Hold those heels down. Stretch over to the side, then lift. Side, lift. Remember, you're not leaning forward or back, just going straight over to the side. And again, feet flat on the floor. Keep going, lovely, well done. Let's do 8 more. Lift. 8 and 7. So you should be starting to feel that your waist is switched on. You're really isolating those abdominals, so bringing your body back with your tummy. Come back to center. Well done. Take the arms up and then hinge forward and breaststroke the arms back. So we lift up, bend into the squat, and then breaststroke the arms back. And again, stretch up, bend and breaststroke back. And again, breathe in. Good, keep going. Go a little bit deeper each time. Don't let the knees go over the toes. Big stretch. Good, so you're thinking about the length through the spine, right up to the top of the head. 2 more. So we should be getting nice and warm. 1 more time. Good, come up to standing and take the legs wider, toes into the corners of the room. We press down, up, cross, and down, up, cross, and down, up. Really think about stretching up to the top, out of the top of your head to the ceiling, and low, up, stretch, and lower, and stretch, and again. Now start to match the movement with your breathing. Remember, if you're using those balls, keep them controlled here. Stretch, breathe, and stretch. And again. Good. Lovely. Keep going. And again. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose. 2 more. Good. Stretch last time. Now I just want you to stretch over. Side to side. Lifting up. Out. So imagine you're making your arms stretch as high as you can, as if you're trying to reach the ceiling. That waist should feel active. Good. Come back to center. Walk with the feet in. Arms down. Let's take a roll down. Breathe in, everybody. At the top, connect your tummy. Make sure you're back in your trunk lines. Now start to roll yourself down. Bone by bone. Roll it down. Take your time. At the bottom, take a big breath in. Just use your tummy to roll yourself up. Take your arms up over your head for a lovely big stretch. Open up the chest. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in. Connect and roll yourself down. Chin to chest. Scoop navel to spine. Take your time. At the bottom, take a deep breath in. Connect and just roll yourself up. So you should feel weightless as you stack your spine. Stretch your arms all the way up over the head. And release. Well done. So let's go down onto the mat to begin with. We're going to lie down, feet flat on the floor. Grab your balls if you're using them. Hands by your side, feet hip distance apart. Close your eyes. I just want you to take both arms up over the head. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, very basic exercise, just ensuring that we're all in the correct position. So you should be lovely and neutral so that your back stays in its natural position. Think about switching on the pelvic floor to stop the ribs lifting up. So breathe in through the nose here, connect the tummy, and slowly breathe out. And again, take a deep breath in through the nose, keep the breastbone soft. Now breathe out through the mouth. And again, if you're using weights or balls, don't grip them, just hold them nice and softly. Keep your pelvic floor switched on. Keep breathing. Good, this is the last one. Now take your arms down by your sides. We're just going to float one leg up and then slowly down. Keep the right angle behind the knee, neck long. Stretch your fingertips down towards your heels. Keep that lovely neutral position in the body. Relax the shoulders. And again, deep breaths. Remember, you're putting your feet down really lightly and you're trying to lift your leg up with your deep abdominals. Now let's lift one leg up, then the other. Put the first leg down, then the other. And switch the lead leg. So just keep going. Take one leg up, then the other, one leg down, then the other. And try not to grip anywhere. Everything else should be completely relaxed. Shoulders, breastbone, the facial muscles should be nice and relaxed. Last time. And then we're going to hold it up at tabletop. So knee is above the hip, hips square, ankles in line with the knees. Let's take those arms back up over the head. Exhale. And again, breathe in. So this is all preparation for the more challenging exercises that are to come. Remember though, you can always go back to one of the easier exercises if you get tired. It's more important that you do the exercise well. Keep your connection through your tummy. Don't let your breastbone come up. Breathe in. Next time you take the arms over the head, I'd like you to take one leg and straighten it. Keep the other leg up as if it's resting on a coffee table. Change sides. So just keep switching. Both arms, one leg. If this is too much, you can leave the leg out, or you can take the leg up to the ceiling like this, or somewhere in between. Makes it easier. The lower the leg is to the floor, the harder. Time everything perfectly so everything comes back together. Breathe. Keep your pelvic floor switched on. Stretch. Try to keep your arms lovely and straight. You're always working on ways to make your movements better. If you're using weights or balls and it's getting too much, just take them down. Good. Now, just hug your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a little rest. Do what feels good for you here. This is a little rest time. So you might want to just have a little rock from side to side, or bring your head up to round your back off. Hold it there. We're going to just simply tap. Now just look at the angle behind the knee. It remains at 90 degrees. Try not to make it bigger or smaller. Shoulders down. Breathe in. Bring your arms up again. This time we're going to take the arms out to the side as the toe goes down. So think about a flower opening and closing. Breathe. And again, chin to chest. Keep going. Breathe. And good. Listen to your body. As you're doing this, be aware of how your body feels. Keep your chin to your chest, so don't let your head go back. Now let's do one of each. So both arms overhead, one of each on each side. Come back. Now the other side. Now back to center, toe taps for 4, for 3, for 2, one more. Straight leg, arms overhead. Breathe. And again. Ready? Toe taps and 4, 3. We're just going to do it one more time. Rest if you need to. Both arms, one leg. Good. One more time. Ready? Toe taps. 4, 3. 2 more. Last one. And rest. Well done. Take the soles of your feet together and just give yourselves a little rock from side to side. Nice and easy. All the way. Just do what feels good for you. Bring your knees back into your chest and give yourselves a big hug. Stay there and just relax. You bring your head and shoulders up now. And take your hands behind your head like this. I'd like you to put your feet together, toes together, and then straighten your legs. Bring them back in and away. And again, in and away. Bring them back, keep your core strong, squeeze them away. So wide legs like frogs, and then squeeze them away. Again, let's do 8. Squeeze, and again. Elbows back if you can. Breathe. Good, again, and 4. Bring your knees as far back as you can. 3, 2, one more. We're going to take this opportunity to get into cycling. So, one knee bent, one leg straight. Straighten the top leg, start to cycle. Keep your elbows back. Try to keep in your tram lines. So remember cycling, just imagine, close your eyes and imagine you're cycling. Stretch that leg out, stretch the leg out, keep stretching, keep breathing, rest if you need to. If you need to, you can put your head down and bring your cycle further up. So it's straight up above you. So it's up to you, that's an easier option. 4 more. Now in your mind, imagine you are just about to stop cycling and then just cycle backwards. Cycle backwards now. Just the same, imagine you're on a bike. Breathe, stretch that straight leg. Stretch that straight leg. Keep going. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Hold on for 4, 3, 2, one more. Bring those knees in and relax. Pop your head down. Remember, anytime you need to, just pop your head down, give it a little rock from side to side. Try not to use the muscles in the neck. Try to put everything into the abdominals. Now, just before we turn over to our side, we're just going to roll ourselves up into a shoulder bridge. Before you do, just check for me that your feet are hip distance apart. If you're using your balls, you can use them now. We're going to tilt the pelvis under and roll yourself up into a lovely bridge. Feet flat on the floor. Before we start to get into our bridge, I want you to just show me some rolling back down onto the mat without letting your knees come in or out. Just keep going at your own pace. Try to think about the spine touching every bone. Spine touching the mat, sequentially. So close your eyes and just imagine every bone dropping one at a time, trying to get as much movement into the spine. Use your pelvis to control it. At the same time, this is where your knees might want to go wayward. in and out. Because you're concentrating on getting that spine segmented, you forget about your knees. Try to keep your knees in the tram lines. Keep going, bone after bone. Just do what feels good for you. We've all got sections of our spine that are less mobile than others, and that's why we do this, to try and get equal mobility all the way through the spine. Let's just do 2 more complete. So all the way up and all the way down. Now once we start getting into the more challenging shoulder bridge combinations, if you don't feel confident holding yourself up in this bridge position whilst we do some leg lifts, etc., then you can just continue to roll up and down, and then maybe just do one of each of the exercises that we're doing. So I don't want you to hold yourself up if you don't feel secure that you are able to stabilise the position. Make sure your feet are underneath your knees so they're not too far. So if you're here, this is going to be a real challenge. Your hamstrings are going to be screaming at you, and it's much harder for you to maintain. So bring your feet underneath your knees, lift that bottom up into a nice big bridge. So we're just going to start kicking the legs up one at a time. So here's your challenge. You know whether you're stable. Put your hands on your pelvis, just feel whether you're nice and stable as you lift and lower. Try and make it a secret lift and lower, so that you're not disturbing your shoulders or your spine. Keep everything stable. Good, and again. We're just going to do 1 more, and then if you can, I'd like you to hold that one up. Hold it up. Stay there. Lift your bottom. Now just tap your toe onto the floor 8 times. Same leg. And 7. Breathe. Feel how the other leg is working hard to stabilize. 4 and 3 and 2. 1 more. Hold that leg up and pop it down. Switch sides if you can. Hold it. Shoulders down and 8. 7. Breathe. If you need to roll down in between, that's fine, remember. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it there, so I don't want you to rush out of it. Hold it there. Other leg's working hard. Put the leg down now. Re-establish that bridge. It shouldn't be too far off where it should be. Breathe in. Now, roll yourself down. Get that mobility back. Keep your knees in line. All the way down. Breathe in. Coming back up again. If you want to rest, you can now. Coming up. Hold. Now take your right arm over your head. Switch the arms. Use your balls or weights if you've got them. Stabilize. The hips should be lovely and lifted. Breathe in. Stretch. Be precise with those arms. Breathe in through the nose. So we're going to put the 2 elements together. If you want to, just stay with the arms or just stay with the legs. If you can, we're going to put them both together. Lift that right leg up. So you're going to tap down as your arms come down. 8. Ready? And 8. 7. Breathe. Make a good platform with the other leg. Strong. Keep working, rest if you need to. Breathe, this is the last one. Hold both arms overhead, straighten the leg up. Push through the foot that's on the floor, hold it. Breathe, take the leg down and up. Point on the way down, flex on the way up. Point on the way down, flex on the way up. Point, flex, 4 more. Flex. Keep working through that other leg. 2 more. Last one. Hold it up now. Push up to the ceiling. Bend the knee. Pop it down. Well done. Bring the other leg up. Hold it there. Hold it. Take some deep breaths. Switch the arms as you tap the toe. Ready? And stay lifted. Keep breathing. Deep breaths. 4 more. Do your very best. The last one. Hold the leg up. Take the arms up. Hold. Breathe and point. Flex. Point. Flex. Try and make your leg longer each time. Lift through the foot on the floor. Don't sink. If you think you're sinking, roll back down and come back up. And again. Last one. Hold it up, hold it up. Push through the foot on the floor. Bend the knee. Now, re-establish that lovely big bridge. Lift the hips up. Get that opening up of the hip flexors. Take a big breath in. Now slowly melt your spine back down. Tuck your tailbone under, don't rush. All the way back down. Straighten the legs. Stretch your arms up over your head. Lovely big stretch here. Reach right, left. Right, left. So you're reaching your right arm, keep it on the floor, but you're just reaching it towards the back wall. Now enjoy that stretch. Keep reaching. Breathe. Now both together, both arms stretched up over the head. Don't arch your back. Well done. Slowly bring your arms down and roll yourself over onto your side. So remember, lying down like this here, or if you want to, up like this, or if you want to challenge yourself, like this. Elbows under the shoulders, waist is peeled off the floor. So good for our glutes. Now, so really make sure, if you're holding it in this higher position, make sure your position is really good. So imagine I can see you, and I'm checking all the time that your elbows under your shoulders, and that you're peeled off the mat. Ready? Take the knee up. We go. Up, down. Now, think about whether your rest of the body is lovely and still. This is hard work, especially after what you've just done, but we like a little bit of hard work, don't we? Keep that shoulder relaxed, don't tense up, and definitely don't sink into your shoulder like this. Now, just open the arm and close. Use that weight. Just check yourself that you're not letting your hips swing. Just keep the hips really still. 4 more. 4, 3, don't sink into that shoulder. That's what you're most likely to do. Hold it there. Hold, knee, toe, down. So open, bring the knee in, toe, down. Don't lose that lovely shoulder position. Down, open, in, back. And again, open, in, back, down again. Remember, if you want to, you can be here, if you prefer. So if you are getting tired in that high position, please just take it down to here. And again, lift. 4 more. Open, knee to shoulder, toe, down. Open, knee to shoulder, toe, down. Open, knee to shoulder, toe. This time you're going to hold it before you rest, yeah? Straighten your leg, out, in, out. Choose your level. Remember, lift. Pretend your legs have got nothing to do with you. You're lovely and lifted here. And again, keep breathing. We've got 8 more. 8 more together. And 8, in, 7, and in. Squeeze. Brilliant. 4 more, and 4. Keep that knee high. 2 more. Last one. And rest. Well done. Give that leg a really good pat out. Hold it there. You're going to lie down this time. Take your arm extended. Use your little ball if you're using it just for a bit of balance. So just hold it, a couple of fingers on it. So I'd like you to just lift one leg, flex, and lower. Point, lift, flex, lower. Point, lift, flex, lower. Relax your shoulders. Now this time we point, lift, flex, and then lift the other leg up. Flex both feet, point the toes, and then release. So we point, lift, flex, lift both legs, flex both feet, point. Again, point, lift, flex, lift the other leg, flex both feet, point, and down. Last one. Point, lift, flex, draw the legs up, flex both feet, point. Now lift those legs up. I'd like you to slide your toe to your knee, stretch the leg up, and squeeze the legs together. 8 times. Let's go. Slide, stretch, squeeze, make your legs longer. Look forward. Remember, the upper body's got nothing to do with the lower body right now. And again. And again, stretch. 4. Squeeze. And again, breathe. 2 more times. Stretch. Last one. Now we're going to reverse this. Take the leg up first. Up, toe, slide. Again, up, toe, slide. Make sure you come and square back. So when you're finished this, your hips are nice and square. Before your next one. 4 more. Good. And again. 2 more. Make them your best ones. Last one. Lovely. Now hold your legs there. We're going to take the top leg up and down for 10. Ready? Up, up. 3. Keep the bottom leg still. Good. Keep going. And rest. Give your leg a little pat out. Let's do that again. Legs up. Top leg for 10. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Well done. Give that leg a pat out. Come up slowly. We're going to come up into a side lift. Hand under your shoulders. I want you to really spring into that big stretch. Just have a look first. So we go 1, reach over, back, and reach over. Remember all your options. So you can do this on your elbow. You can do it on your hand and your knees. Use your ball if you're using balls or weights. Are you ready? We're going to do 5 lovely big ones. Ready? Take it up and over. Lift. Now stretch to the end of your stretches. Reach higher. Come back. And again. Stretch over. Reach. Good. And again. Breathe. Lift up. Be feeling this in your waist. Stretch. And again. Lift up. Stretch it. Very last one. Lift up. Squeeze your legs together, reach up and up, higher, and come round into plank. Hold it there. Hold it nice and strong, hands under your shoulders, re-establish your position. You're going to just touch the floor with your knees, and 1, and 2, and again. Stay strong, keep breathing. Keep your neck long. We're going to do 8 more. Remember, you can just hold it there if you want to, or you can hold it in a half position. Just hold it there if you want to. 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Hold it there. Bend your knees. Give yourselves a little stretch back. Put your arms up over your head. Remember, be strong. Circle through your wrists. Change direction. Now let's go down onto our elbows. Again, if you want to, you can stay with the easier option. Here are our options. Full plank into pike and back. Let's just practice some of those. Ready? Full, long neck. Now push your bottom up. Use your tummy to come back. Make sure you've established a good plank before you go back up. So don't rush it. So your head touches the floor. Come back, lengthen. 2 more for a practice. Bottoms up. Make yourself long as you come down. 1 more time. Now, you have a little look. Whilst I show you, I just want you to dip your hip. Come back up. Up. Establish a good plank. Dip the other hip. Come back up. Push up. Center. Dip the hip. Hold. So, ready? Remember, if it's too much, just stay in the half plank. Come out of the half plank. Maybe do a little dip to each side. Go back into a half plank. So just leave out that dolphin position. Ready? Hold it into full plank here. Up into dolphin. Head touches the mat. Come back in. Now dip. Back to center. Dolphin. Center. Dip. Control. Dolphin. Center. Dip. Up again. Slow and controlled. Dip. Good. Dolphin. Let's do 4 more really good ones. And up. Stretch. Keep working. Remember, be strong. You are making your body stronger. Just 2 more to go. Rest if you need to. Up. Last one. Up. Come to plank. Hold. Bend the knees. Walk yourself up into box position. Hands under your shoulders. Now scoop your back up. Tuck your tailbone under. That should feel really good. Take your time, don't rush. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Now, slowly take your coccyx, sacrum, lumbar spine all the way back in the other direction so that your head comes up to look forward, your neck is long. Breathe in. Lead with your chin to come back up. Bone after bone, push up. Hold it up into a cat stretch. Take your time. Now take it back again. Take your time. Now I just want you to do these at your own pace, but I don't want you to go fast. Really think about every bone. Slowly. Think about the spine, being right in the centre of your body. Lead in with your nose. Just do 1 more time together. And then we're going to scoop over to the other side of the mat and work on the other side of the body. Hold it where you feel your best stretch. And release. Well done, let's come round so we're still facing forward. Either on your elbow, remember. Ball if you want to. Feet, elbows, everything lined up. The only thing that are out of alignment here are your knees. So have a little look. Ankles, bottom, shoulder, shoulder, elbow. And open, close, open. So we establish a lovely firm pelvis. Keep everything nice and still. Mustn't sink into the shoulder. If you think you are, go down into the lying position. Keep the waist peeled away from the floor. Breathe. Open, close. Keep going. Keep your pelvic floor switched on. Deep breaths. And again. Remember, use the ball if you want to. So there must be minimal movement in your torso. Try to fix your torso still. This time we're going to open and bring the knee into the shoulder. Toe, down. Open, knee, toe, down. So you're not moving your shoulder or your torso, just your leg. Good. And again, keep breathing. Remember, this is your option. Lying down here or here. Whatever feels best for you. It's much more challenging if you're trying to keep your body still and lifted. Lift, in, out. And again, lift, in, out. 2 more like this, and then we're going to do straight leg. Last one. Ready? Hold it up, straighten your leg. Breathe now. Breathe in through the nose. Let the breath take your mind. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Keep lifted. And again, stretch. Rest if you need to, you've got 8 more. Stretch it. Good, keep it going. Breathe. Woo. And again. The last 2. 1 more. Well done. Give that leg a pat out. Straighten your legs. Take your body straight down. Check your legs are straight. Your hips are stacked. We're going to just simply point, lift, flex and lower. Use a little finger here on your ball if you want to use your ball just to balance, or just on the floor if you need to. So you're pointing, lifting, flexing and lowering. Use your tummy to control it. And again, point, lift, flex. This time, point, lift, flex. Hold it, lift the other leg up, flex both feet, point and release. And again, point, lift, flex. Draw the legs up, flex both feet, point and release. Again, 1, 2, flex, lift, flex both feet, point, relax your shoulder. 1 more time, point, lift, flex, draw the leg up, flex both feet, point, stay there. Now slide, toe to knee, stretch it up, squeeze the legs together before you start your second one. Slide, stretch. Now really try and reach your arm up and your toes away, so you're making yourself as long as you can. 4 more in this direction. Try and keep the bottom leg off the floor. Use a finger or 2 for balance. You've got 1 more in this direction, and then you're switching directions. So you take your leg up, toe, slide, and up, toe, slide, and again. Try not to let the shoulder come up to the ear here, and again. So try not to grip. Let the abdominals and the legs do the work. Lovely, well done. 3 to go. And again, stretch it up. Last one. And hold the legs together. Straighten the top leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Leg little pat out before we just repeat that little bit there. Both legs up. Top leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6. Roll your navel back to your spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the legs up. And rest. Well done. Are we ready for our side lifts? Just 5 of them. Use your ball if you want to. Elbow under the shoulder if you want to. It's up to you. Just make them the best that you can do. Ready? Take a deep breath in and lift. Be strong here. Stretch. And back. And again, stretch. Reach it high on your elbow if you want to. And again, breathe in, lengthen. Get that body stronger. Only 2 more to go. Stretch it up and over. You've got 1 more time. Breathe in, stretch it up and over. Hold it over, lift. And relax. Lovely, well done. So let's just, if you've got a band, grab a band or a towel. You don't actually need it. If you don't have one, it doesn't matter. Just take yourself into a lying position. Take your band or towel or scarf, anything like that, around your foot. Have the leg straight if you can. Just want you to circle this leg. Just have a look. My other hand is on my pelvis to make sure that I'm not moving it. Now, if your pelvis is moving, just make your circles smaller and bend your knee maybe, just until you feel confident. Otherwise, let's take those legs right up and across, chin to chest, deep breaths, keep your pelvis lovely and still. Make your circles a bit bigger. Try and keep your legs straight. Again, if you find that hard, you can bend your knee and just circle it around. It's just the same. Now take the leg up to the ceiling and then we're going to reverse the circle. Keep your hand on your pelvis if you can. So just hold your band or your scarf in one hand. Take that leg all the way up and around. Keep breathing. Really think about the range of movement around the hip. Try and fix the rest of the body to the floor. So don't let anything move off the mat. 2 more. Make them really big, these last 2. 1 more time. Take the leg up to the ceiling. Ease the leg in towards your body. Straighten your leg if you can. So up to 12 o'clock. If you need to, bend the other leg. Try and keep this leg straight though, even if it's here. Keep it straight. And then just gradually bring it in. Keep your bottom on the mat, firmly on the mat. Keep pushing through the heels. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now take the other leg into the mat, into the band, sorry. Straight leg on the other leg if you can, if you've got good flexibility. Otherwise you can keep it bent, start to circle. What's important here is that you're stabilising the pelvis. Start to circle big if you're stable. If you're not, remember, keep it small for now. This is something you can practice, keep working on. As long as you're warm, you can do this at any time, just to really think about the flexibility around your hip joint. Good for your hamstring flexibility. I'm just trying to aim to get the leg straight, but it doesn't matter. It's not quite straight just now in these circles. But try and make that your goal. So imagine you're stirring a big pot of porridge with this leg. Change direction when you're ready. So you might be able to take your leg right close to the floor, or if you do that, that might really take your pelvis into an unstable position. So just concentrate on your ability. Remember, it's the pelvis that you need to stay still. Breathe. Keep breathing. Really enjoy those circles. Take them a bit wider if you can. Feed the leg round. Think about your breath. Now take your leg up to the ceiling. Ease the leg towards your body if you can. Remember your options. If you need to, bend the other leg. Try and get it straight, even if it's here. And then just ease it in gently. Chin to chest. Do these as much as you can, often as you can. So it's maybe something you could do yourself after a session. Just concentrating on those hamstrings. Push your bottom into the floor. Because our hamstrings are nice and warm, let's take both legs. Take your hand away. Let's take both legs up. Head and shoulders up. Take one leg down. For 4, 3, 2, switch sides. 4, lift yourself up a little bit. Switch sides. 4, lift yourself up a little bit. This is a challenge. And again. 4, 3, 2. Now twos. 1, 2. 1, 2. Breathe. 2. And again. Keep going. We're nearly there. 1, 2. 2 more twos. Last time. Ready? Singles. Stretch. Stretch. Use your hands to press the legs towards your body. Keep working. Keep working. Keep going. Lift your chest up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh, well done. This time we're going to do 2 little presses and then 2 singles. So pressing the leg towards your chest for 2 and then switch 2 singles. Ready? Press for 2 and 1, 2 and switch, 2 and press, 2 and switch, 2 and lift your chest up more, switch, and again, 1, lift up, 4 more to go, and press, press, 1, 2, and press, 1, 2 to go, breathe, last one, and rest. Well done. Take your feet down flat to the floor and just rock the legs from side to side. A lovely massage in the lower back. Bring your knees up and circle them. Change direction. Little circles on the small of your back. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, let's do one more time. Press for 2. 1, 2. Switch, press for 2. Switch, straighten legs. Again, press, head and shoulders up higher. You're nearly there. And again, you've only got 4 to go. Straight legs. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Straight legs, last 2. Last 1. Breathe. Brilliant, well done. Bring your knees in. Hold it there, just take some nice deep breaths. Circle around the small of your back. Breathe, change direction. Just enjoy it. Now put your hands on your knees, toes together, and circle. Push away, circle round. Breathe in, change direction everybody. Just relax. Well done, you've done really well this morning. Lots of variety, lots of challenges. Pop your feet flat on the floor. Rock your legs from side to side, all the way. Just move freely here. Then roll yourself all the way over onto your knees. Take your right leg out to the side. Stretch your arms out to the side and reach over. Hold it there. Back foot flat. Reaching up and over. Lift. Feel the stretch all through the waist. Come back up, reach high, good, straight arms, come back in, change sides, reach over, reach all the way across, make the most of it, stretch up, look down, open up the sides of the waist, straight leg stretched away, come back up, reach both arms up high, bring that leg in, take both arms back, open up the chest, squeeze. Take your hands to your knees, come onto the balls of your feet. Tuck your head in, don't rush. Straighten your legs. Start to roll yourself up slowly, bone after bone. Stretch your arms all the way up over the head. And relax. Well done. Take your legs wide. Let's take 2 nice big breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. Well done everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely Wednesday and we'll see you next time. Bye, thank you.